guess I'll take off running. Enough all your lies, so try your rights. But I try to love you the same. But I cry, and now I'm asking you, why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're serving. What was wrong with you? Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? You got me singing this stupid song about you. Can you see the hurt in my eyes? It's so annoying, wicked and lazy, boring. Take this woman out of my life. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're serving. What was wrong with you? Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jeff. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Now, here is Harden. Screened by Ellis. It's Harden with the drive. Lakers with the rebound. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Harden surveying the D. Can't get it to fall. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Ayton. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Screen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. A kick out to Mobley. The three-pointer no good. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now, here's Mitchell. Six to shoot. Cuts it 5 from 18. The drive by LeBron. Ayton in the corner. Doncic outside. Over Harden. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Searching for their first points of the game. Great D that time from James.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Harden, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves driving to the basket.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
It's Ellis on the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mobley. LeBron with some nice D. The Lakers leading. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Harden. And the rejection by Ayton. LeBron with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one's good. Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Mobley. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. LeBron outside. Out left to the wing. Ayton wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Harden with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one doesn't go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hard to put into words, RJ, the impact Donovan Mitchell had on last year's 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah, that's the best Cavs team we've seen in almost a decade. Spider led this team. It looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Now here's Harden. Still yet to score. Pass to Tyson. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Reeves into the lane. Doncic outside. No good on the three. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. Lets it go with a three. They grab their own miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Ayton. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over in the corner, Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you. Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And he gets it to go. Ayton's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Harden outside. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The drive by Doncic. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Los Angeles leading by 18. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 9.
Now Mitchell nails the wide-open jump shot.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Pass to Kennard. Now LaRavia. 5 to shoot. And here's Hayes. No good from outside. Now here's Harden. Still scoreless. to the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Harden. And that one, good.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
They set the pick. Here's James. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And here's Kennard. Stolen by Harden. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Mitchell. A second chance effort. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hachimura, the screen. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ellis. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Harden outside. Pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made
13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. Great showing from them.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Schroeder. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Nailed from three-point land.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin, back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. And it doesn't seem like the analytics.
Levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe-to-toe, anyone you know, young or old, get drove in the... I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses, that's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86, so this is holding my on the nurses.
world, not your run-of-the-millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my Dell. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before two. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark. With Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now here's Harden. Pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Mobley is screened. Harden can't hit.
I thought. He had that one. I think he did too.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Harden can't hit. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Number 20.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Hart outside. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Bruce in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. Towns for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden bounce pass. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from 18. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And Towns throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Harden surveying the D. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed a second after making his first. Here's Towns. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Harden. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bridges. And Brunson has it in the corner. Over Harden. And there's a whistle. Goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
That's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Thomas Bryant.
Now Harden. Teardrop shot. Basket good.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And the shot is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Harden with it. Pass to Mobley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Screen by Bryant. Bryant on the wing. Harden outside. Fires from deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Brunson. Mobley with the block. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. To the inside. Back to Bridges. Screen by Hart. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers trailing. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender, has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time, and over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Down low, out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Jarrett Allen. Tyson.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They trail by 1. Screen by Allen. Shot from the low block. Mobley misses. Here's Brunson. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Stolen by Brunson. One-on-one here. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Allen outside. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And stolen by Mobley. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks lead by 3. To the wing on the left. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Hart outside. Back to Brunson. 4 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the middle. Back to Brunson. Back to Hart. Here's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen in the post. To end the drought. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Now, here's Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Now here's Brunson. Mobley with the rebound. Inside, Allen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Bridges. Outside, Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, right side. Over Mitchell. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley inside. Harden outside. Back to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's Tyson with the rebound. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And here's Harden. He has 5. Mobley wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Pass to Harden. Mitchell outside. Lets it fly. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Hart has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Cavaliers making a switch here. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .3 seconds left in the first. Now Alvarado. It's stolen by Bryant. Mitchell outside. A three from Strus. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Looking to end the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. In the second quarter,
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Mitchell with it. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you, Kevin.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And Towns drops them both. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Pass to Shamet. Now Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mobley. 7 points in the game. And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And he gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
18.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Towns. And so Clarkson will bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. In the corner, Sohan with it. Clarkson outside. Over Mitchell. The putback. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out. Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Screen by Hart. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Alvarado. Bryant comes with the double team. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Harden outside. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice job by Bridges. Doesn't always get enough credit for his playmaking.
Harden up top. He has 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Alvarado. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 9 points.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Here's Mitchell. And he stays with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Mobley. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Number 14, Keon Ellis.
Harden outside. Stolen by Robinson. There's Shamet. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Shamet got his first points in this one.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots over Alvarado. Harden, no good. The Knicks trailed by 7. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Screen by Ellis. Harden, no good. Takes a step back. Bridges outside. Fires, high post. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell wide open. Mitchell buries the 3.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Hart outside. And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's the Knicks now. 8-point game. And stolen by Mobley. And here is Mitchell. He's got 9. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Brunson. He doesn't hit that one. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Clarkson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing here by 8. To get open is Robinson. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 6.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Clarkson looking for an opening. Brunson outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And it's good for 2. Strus has got 5 now. Knicks trailed by 3. And it's Towns missing. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court. You got to do it as a unit.
Brunson outside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Oh, Mobley with the block. And stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. Here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
They set the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Strus. Sinks the triple. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Hart outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden right side. Here's Strus. Harden with it. Oh, Harden pressing the action. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hart outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Bryant. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. Hart outside. The kick out to Towns. Hits the target from 18 feet. Towns has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Knicks. A nice shot by Mobley.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Knicks with the lead.
Evan Mobley, 2nd personal foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Brunson, and stolen by Mobley. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Bridges with the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bridges double team. Anunoby outside. Brunson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Mitchell looking it over. Shoots over Bridges. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pass to Towns. And here is Anunoby. Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson got hit and still made it go.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Harden right side. From deep. Mobley misses. New York leading by 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. In the corner, it's Bryant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. And it's Towns missing. Mitchell left side. Pass to Ellis. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 out for the Knicks. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Robinson. And the Knicks with possession. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Harden outside. Trying to get something going. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Clarkson. Great defense that time from Ellis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Clarkson. Here's Kolek. No scoring in this one. Robinson down low. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now Shannon. Pass to Kolek. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Nobody near Schroeder. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Kolek. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bryant's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
driving to the basket.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pass to Bryant. It's up a three. Colette grabs the miss.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
A drive by Schroeder. The three from Bryant gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 9 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Schroeder with the ball. Still scoreless. There's a screen by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. A three ball. Again, the miss by Bryant. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Robinson. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Pass to Bryant. They set the screen to the inside. Here's Kolek. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hart outside. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. There's Shamet. And again, it's the Knicks missing. On the wing, Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass.
Fighting his way inside. Clarkson shows good body control.
Mitchell outside. Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got 11 points. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Hart. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Hart throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Cavaliers trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Bryant. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Robinson. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Tries from 16. Rebounded by Hart. And here are the Knicks now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Towns. No stopping him there. Jams it in as his foul. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Mobley. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defense.
Harden, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
What a bomb from Mitchell. Showing off his range there.
Wasted no time on that one. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And with that 7'1" wingspan, Bridges can cause problems on D.
On the wing, Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They have a 19-point lead. Left side, Towns. Out to Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mitchell way outside. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 19. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from outside. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Spruce's shot is good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harden up top. Inside. Allen, that's good.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Over to the wing. Screen by Hart. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trailed by 15. On the wing, Mitchell. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Mitchell missing.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And it's Brunson missing. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Down by 15. Now, here's Strus. Towns with the steal. Pass to Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 15. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Harden outside. A kick out to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Alvarado with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And Brunson has it in the corner. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And here are the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Here's Harden. Good D by Anunoby. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Towns in the corner. 5 on the clock. Back to Bridges. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Harden. Here's Allen. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to Brunson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Bridges. Mobley with the block. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the three. The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Ooh, the quick Jalen Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Down low, Towns with the steal. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. And here's Towns. Defended by Strus. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus. On defense, Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mitchell outside. From deep, Bryant. Bridges with the board. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Takes the 3. Bryant can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
From deep, Brunson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. Here's Brunson. Mobley with the block. Harden outside. And stolen by Hart. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. And here is Mitchell. Outside Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now Brunson. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. He is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. letting it fly.
Here's Towns. Mobley with the block. They recover it. Finally, it goes in.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Mobley is screened. Now Strus. Just 5 to shoot. He's off from 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Now Towns. Lots of room. That does not go. Now Mobley. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to him.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. Bridges outside. Here's Hart. It's stolen by Strus. Oh, one-handed!
Very few big men can run the floor as well as Mobley. He makes it look effortless.
Now Towns. Oh, the slam dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Strus. No good from 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Harden fires. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell with the steal. Jacks up a 3. The 3 goes down.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Here we've got Brunson. Off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Towns outside. Mobley there for the rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotions.
Mitchell, the 3 doesn't go. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly
going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lump sum. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. It's a V12 edge, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl. You know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. All my line like we gotta talk. I know it all done, but it can't be deep. I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. don't think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then y'all quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all. I ain't flying with y'all. I fought the quiet off. I don't got much love. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't that feel real for once? 3-some for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Then I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
Yeah.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Fox. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Now here's Dort. Nails it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
SGA looking around. Rebounded by Champagnie.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Wembanyama down low. Shot clock at 6. Fox outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Wembanyama. And there's the screen. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Holmgren. With some arc. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
San Antonio leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It doesn't go for him. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. Pass to SGA. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Looking to end this cold spell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Fox. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 6 points.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts one up from 19. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He has 6. Back come the Spurs in transition. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Castle misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.